For this week's walk, we're going to do the University of Alberta South Campus, University Farms. You have to try this.
Hello.
Hello.
Where are we?
Good morning.
Where are we?
We are in our farm.
We're not in our farm, but the University Farms in South Edmonton on the university campus. And this is a great walk. I'm going to lay out the details for you on a Google map pin. But you have to come here. You're going to see all sorts of things that happen here. Growing vegetables and that kind of thing. And we even found a place to buy vegetables fresh right out of the field. Literally right out of the field, right?
Yes.
And it was good pricing, better than the stores. A nice selection and a whole bunch of cool people. So have a look at the video that we did. I think you'll enjoy the University Farms walk. Take care.
Bye-bye.
One of the things you can notice when you're out here is just how big this piece of land is. I mean, it is just immense. And as we're walking down through some of the little dirt pathways that have been carved among the crops, I start to see that on the one side it's nothing but peas. Incredible, huge amounts of peas. On the other side, we're growing grain. It's because the university does a bunch of testing to see what method grows, product the best. You come up on this thing here, and this is, of all things, it looks like a test dirt area. So if you ever seen a vehicle that said test dirt on it, that's likely where it came from. And as you walk along this dirt road, you start to come across some of the equipment that they use in here. And you can see this is really a big working farm. You can see a big barn out in the distance. And as we start to get a little bit further into it, we start to see that there's a huge garden going on here, and we're wondering what's happening with this garden. You can see a tent in the distance and some people at it. So we get closer and we start to realize that they're selling some of the product that they have out. There's even a 4-piece band under a tent, and it's actually pretty cool. This is like 10 o'clock in the morning. There's hardly anybody out there, and you start to see that, look at this, they've got a lot of this produce that they've grown is actually for sale. So we decided we were going to get some for sure. I took a walk among the produce that was growing. Look at these beautiful sunflowers here. I mean, if you turn around and look through them, you can see just a gorgeous color. It's really kind of overwhelming when you're up this close and you can smell it. And then you see a lot of the leafy vegetables that they've grown here. It's a gorgeous sight with that barn in the background. And then we came upon a band. And this band is playing music. So let's listen in for a minute. This is a 4-piece brass ensemble. Awesome, you made my day, man. Thank you. I had a hard life. I'm covered in patina.
It doesn't wash off.
It doesn't wash off, no. The hair went, but the patina didn't. You know, if you like to walk, this is probably one of the nicer walks in the city. You can turn this into a 6K, 8K, 10K walk. It depends how much of it you take in. It's just beautiful, and it gives you a really good example of the work that the university goes through to, to test crops and to make sure that we get the best food that we can. There's even an organic garden that somebody's grown on here, which the university lends land out to. So really, if you want something to do, it's free. You want to have a good time, come down to the U of A South Campus, University Farms, and take a walk.